Hello, my video game connoisseurs, and welcome back to Ground of Aces. We're continuing on this demo here because I'm really enjoying it, quite frankly, and I hope that you are as well. Gonna set up another storage area I decided over here. What we're gonna do with this is just make it basically for food. It's gonna be for all our food materials. None of this stuff other than purified water and meals. And then no military stuff in there. Alright. Then we need to get rid of this plant, and that plant, and that plant. And then we are going to build a nice little building around it. Then we will put in a couple of doors right here. And a couple of doors here. And a door right there. And then we'll put some wall up there. Now they are putting up the roof on that area over there, which is we needed it because that's where we're going to start manufacturing tarp at. So basically I'm trying to get this place to be sort of self-sufficient before we start worrying about putting planes here. I can't do that just yet. Alright, workbenches wise. Now we can get this one for tarps in here. There we go. Alright. So we will hopefully have those things being taken care of here. That's being removed, which is perfect. Alright, so we do need a bit of wood here. We're going to need that one. And then we're going to need 4 of those, I believe it said. Yeah, 4 of those. Alright, so we're out of tarp. We need those things to come in. Alright, so he's watering there, but I really need him to stock that thing and get it going. Alright, we've got the herbs for this. So we will go ahead and get that taken care of. Alright, I just need one more thing of brick. I really need this built. That's like my key priority here. Alright. He's making the bricks. We can get the bricks over here. All that's taken care of. This guy's working the metal there, which is going to be great. Alright, that is ready to be completed, which is perfect. Alright, so we've got that set up. Then we're just going to need to see what it is that we need to make tarp. I think this guy over here is actually working over here, but that's alright. As long as he's getting the job done, I'm not worried about it. We have a water pump now. Finally. So it says 30 of 30. I don't know if it will just run out after that point or what. Hopefully not, but I guess we will see. And we didn't get that built in the day. Alright. Unfortunate, but you know what? It is what it is. Now let's see how they handle the next day here with the plants. Also, let's go ahead and... So we're going to need 40 planks. You know what? That's not going to be a problem for us, actually. Yeah, we got that. Alright, let's go ahead and destroy that. Once they're up and ready. Don't want them doing too many things because I want to go ahead and get this table built. So let's see here. Alright, the plants have all been watered. They'll be harvestable in a few days. Alright, let's get tarp made for right now. Perfect. So he'll make the tarp, we'll get that set up. They're watering the plants. Could probably use a second Taylor station, but you know what? We'll just do with the one. That's perfectly fine. Alright, so that stuff's trash over there, but that's fine. Let's see. So, the runway is going to come down this way. I'm going to put this basically up here. Alright, so what else do I need to take out here? Alright. None of that can be harvested, then it all needs to go away. Alright, that's going to go over there, which is fine. These guys are going to start working on it. Perfect. Yeah, let's keep making the tarp because we're going to need that over here. Got enough wood for that, which is perfect. So I want to have this at 14. Alright. They're starting to work on that. We got this guy working on the Taylor station here, which is perfect. We should have gotten the gramophone put in, which is great. We did. It's exactly what I wanted. I am curious to see how this all goes here. But I think it's going to go well there. I do apologize for the noise in the background. As I said, my wife is starting to help get us ready for this move and such, so gonna be some noises for right now and such, and it's just the way that it is. It'll be okay. Alright, so we're gonna have to station a plane. Alright, so we have to get the airstrip up to a level for that. Alright, well that's fine. We will do so here in the next little bit, hopefully. I do like that we're at least getting this all nice and set up now. Alright. Fine. Go ahead and just eat. You can go eat, buddy. Don't worry about it. We'll deal with it later. Alright, so let's fast forward here. Morale and stuff is good at the base. That is a good thing. Want these to be harvestable. Let's see. I am going to need a way to repair things. Canning station probably wouldn't be a bad thing. Yeah, we're going to need this and this. Is there a way to move that brick station? Not sure that there is. So what I might very well do is just build another building. Yeah, not gonna really fit well in that building. So let's just build another building over here. Let's have them finish off this building first, while the planes are being created and such. Oh, so that will refill. Is this also refilling? I think it is. Don't know for sure. Alright, let's go ahead, speed it up. Wish there was a way to move this, but there really isn't, so I'll just have to leave it for now. Let's go with like 10 of these. Yeah, that'll work. Want him to finish up that building first and foremost. Then we will go ahead and once this building's finished, then we can go ahead and build another building for the other parts in it. But we should be able to now get this plane. So we have requested the plane. I think that's fine. Hey, we got the plane. Alright, so we're going to need concrete if we want it to be a tier 3. And for concrete we need 10 sandbags and 1 raw water. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this on. And let's convert this to concrete. Oh, we need another bed too, that's fine. There we go. Don't know why the music cut off suddenly there, but alright. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and harvest all of this area. Because, yeah, the plane's gonna be coming into that area, so we need that taken care of. Alright, so we are mass producing stuff right now. We got everything sort of flowing here. We're sort of mass producing. We've got to get the runway upgraded here. Which means all of this has to go. And probably some of this as well. Let me go back and look at it. Alright, so also need to harvest this section. Hey, we almost have this building finished, which is a good thing. Perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and speed up time. We've got our first plane in, but I want to go ahead and definitely get some more. Alright, let's see here. Whoop. Let me slow down things down here. Get flight missions signed to your base. Missions can come different capability types and classes. Some missions might need fighting, bombing, recon, maneuver. Select planes as part of your squadron. Send out on a mission. Plane type, condition, as well as crew mood has big impact on the end result. Alright. Alright, not exactly thrilled by that, so we're not going to send him on that yet. Let's go ahead and alright, somehow glitch this out. I don't need that in my... Oh, am I not allowed to have it right on the hangar? That might be the issue. Gonna have to exit out here because it looks like it's sort of glitched. And unfortunately, it doesn't seem like it's saved automatically. Alright, well that's unfortunate to say the least. Let's see here. So it looks like the game is supposed to release towards the May time period. I will say, I'm sort of a bit sad that we didn't get to do the mission stuff because of the glitch that happened there. Um, but yeah, I enjoyed what I was doing until it glitched out. I'm actually looking forward to this game overall. I think it's a lot of fun, and I'm enjoying it. Hopefully, you are as well. I think it is one that I will purchase when it comes out. Um, but I am curious to hear your guys' thoughts on it. So let me know what you think. As I said, I've really enjoyed what I got to play here. That was sort of unfortunate of having the glitch where the doors wouldn't go away in the end. I hit all the keys on my keyboard basically, and I pressed the cancel button on the joystick or on the mouse that it said to. Didn't work. I tried placing it on the other side there, and that didn't work either. So wasn't much I could do about it. I will say I think that next time I probably will try to actually set up the location a bit more before I get my first plane in. Instead of just getting a plane that it really wasn't going to be able to do the mission too well on its own, I'd rather get a couple hangars set up, get a bigger landing strip and such, so that way we could get larger planes in. Especially since I had the place pretty much set to go where it was somewhat self-sufficient. We were getting plants in, we were able to do our own gardening, everything of that nature. That was going pretty well. I was pleased with the way it was going. It was going to take a little bit more to still do, and probably a bit more pre-planning now that I look at it. I would have liked one building that sort of had uh, my saw table, my metal foundry, all that kind of stuff in it, and then another building that had other things in it, such or just an outside area for my brick area and things of that nature. For now, though, I think I'll go ahead and leave off of the demo here. If you enjoyed what I did, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon, so you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and hope to see you back for more games on the channel.